Hi, today I want to talk about the Yizhan X6 Tarantula quadcopter, which I received 2 days ago. And the first thing I want to talk about is the landing gear. As you can see, the landing gear is very flimsy. It bends quite easily. It's got very sharp points as well, and it's not attached to the quadcopter. I had it attached to the quadcopter, but it broke off on my first landing. And one of the reasons for this is the sharp points tend to dig into the ground or the grass or whatever you land on, and so I've removed them. The next thing I want to talk about are the prop protectors. As you can see, these are also extremely flimsy and bendy, and would probably be no good at all in protecting the prop if you were to bump into anything. So we've trashed those as well. They also hold these lens covers on, and so I've just taped them on so long until I find another solution. Next thing I want to talk about is the battery door. You put the battery in the battery compartment, plug it in here to the plug. This turns the quadcopter on, and you then would normally just close the battery door. However, it's not very solid, and you actually have to screw it on to keep it on during flight and for landings when the quadcopter comes down. Very nice little screwdriver they give you with it, but it is a bit of a nuisance. I have a plan which I've seen another reviewer do, and he actually has managed to make some holes and put the battery connectors from the battery and the quadcopter outside, and to solve that problem. Next thing I want to talk about is the transmitter or radio control. As you can see, it's quite a small, compact little radio control, and works very well. It's got a 300-meter range. It takes 6 batteries, which is unusual for a toy-grade quadcopter. Most of them only take 4 batteries. And the one strange thing about it is the right joystick, the pitch and roll control, is spring-loaded, and so it springs back to the center. Probably will take a bit of getting used to. I'm not used to this with all my other quadcopters. Anyway, it's going to be a nice day today. Very little wind forecast, and we'll go out to the field and do a test flight out in the open. Right, we're here at the Cape Town Radio Heli Flying Club, and it's a beautiful windless day. There are other guys flying, so it might be a bit noisy. They're flying helicopters, but let's go ahead and do this. Okay, we'll bind it up, and off we go. Got a bit of punch in there. That was at medium rate. I was just switching to medium rate when it was dropping. Try high rate. He's got a good punch. Take it out. About 50 meters now. Probably about 30 to 40 meters high. Bring it down a bit. Bring it back. Flies very nicely. Apart from the few negative things that I mentioned on my start of the video, he's pretty good. I flew my X8 just now, and this is streets ahead as far as performance and power goes. Put it on and punch. Okay, let's bring it into land. It's about a 15-minute battery life on this. I've only flown about 5 minutes, but we don't want to bore anybody with a long review. Try and get this to land easily, gently. Not too bad.